respect people. Don't talk to people anyhow because you are now the top in the business.
I love that experience you shared that when you were working with Mr. Garba, it was the first time you traveled on air to Jalingo. But now you travel almost like Mono US.
Oh no, yes. Oh
I'm
no,
going to
Philippines.
US.
Oh no, Malaysia. Oh no, do you understand?
Hello, and welcome to today's Leader Show, where we help you master business strategies and leadership skills. My name is Love Oladele, and I'll be your business guide. Today, we'll be exploring business, network marketing, and leadership in network marketing. I'll be talking to an expert in network marketing. Her name is Esther Folami. Welcome, Esther.
Thank you very much. I'm very happy to be here.
My first question, there was something I read. No, I listened to it on a YouTube channel where a pastor of a very popular church in Nigeria said network marketers are poor people. They are never do well. He doesn't allow people to talk about network marketing in his church because he doesn't even like what they are doing. In fact, it's just a total condemnation. So, what's your own opinion? Are network marketers never do well?
Yeah, it's a wrong opinion. Very, very wrong opinion. And I will even say some people, the way they handle the network marketing is not the right way. You know, if you don't plan for anything you are doing in life, you will not have a direction or you have a goal of where you are going. Maybe the reason why the pastor say it, there are some people when they get into the business, they are not doing it right. And the moment you didn't do it right, you won't get anything out of it. You won't have saving, you have any future plan, you will not even have anything to hold. But before you set for any network marketing, know total of what you want to do. Know whether you will be having an investment keeping, because the way the money will be coming, you'll be thinking to be coming like that, but it's not like that. It's when it comes, make sure you tie the money, you make investment, you do something out of it. So don't say I'm a professional network, I will not do any other thing. It's a total failure. Maybe it's those things the pastor says and he said that.
Okay, so network marketing is good for what we are seeing, and it's something that have changed your life. Now, I met Esther about 20 years ago in 2002, and I was a learner. So of course I've always done business, but I saw Esther doing so well, and I said, okay, let me do network marketing. And honestly, in all those network marketing businesses, I failed, like woefully. I failed like woefully. So Esther is a success in network marketing industry. I know that at least she has gotten 3 cars from network marketing. Would you tell us how you even got into network marketing at all?
Thank you very much, love. You know, it is something that happened to me. When I was working with Nigeria Prison Service, I was doing this poverty elevation. When I came down to Abuja with just one bag, I was opportune to get that work over there. And something just happened, they just stopped the work. So, which I worked so well for them at accounting department at Area 1. You know, I would just leave house very early, eating corns and every other thing. So when they just asked us to stop, I started developing ulcer because of eating of too much corn. So one of my neighbor that we are together now said, Esther, will you try this antilepemic tea? Maybe you remember for Tianchi. So, and I'm still pursuing my goal at Jos, University of Jos, to do my ANAP program. So the woman now gave me the tea. I started taking the tea. I said, this tea I'm getting relief. So I need to stop all those drugs that they gave me at the hospital. So I started taking the antihypertensive tea. I see that I'm getting better. So the man now said, you can even join the business, and he got me registered. And he now showed me that I should go to area one. That was area one then. That there is one specialty shop there. So that fateful day, I got there and I sat down at the back. I was listening the way they do the business and every other thing. So I was motivated that let me just continue doing this since I don't have any other thing doing right now. That's how I got motivated. And the woman, I just heard that woman was saying that talking to someone that he needs someone to come and even be at the office with the other guy, Yakub, something like that. So I said, I got home. I think overnight, let me just go and apply. So I applied. I gave them my application. So, but I, I was so surprised. The second day they called me. So I said, Ma, I still want to do a program in Jozo. I have an exam. And the Madam Kayi say, oh, that's good. I like people pursuing their career so that I'll be opportune to be going during the weekend for this. So I embrace the business. So here come, there will be a lot of frustration on the way. So a lady just came and saw me and said, you, an HND holder, you are staying here, this and that. So another discouragement came inside me. Said, oh, how will I be just go? But once spirit say just continue, I followed that my spirit and I started doing the business. And you know, how much are they giving me that time? I think it was 10,000 a month. But if I'm going, I will carry the flyers. I'm going to Lube, I will share the flyers to people and every other thing. I will tell them to come to the office. Lo and behold, that's how the people started joining the business with me. And the bonuses that came is even past the salary that I'm collecting. Oh, even more than this federal government something that I'm even pursuing. That's yeah. So I said, wow. I keep calm and I started doing it. So that's how the journey started.
Oh wow, I love that journey. The journey of a thousand smile begins with a step, and that's how yours began. Now you were able to get 3 cars, at least I know, but I know that maybe there are more, but from 3 different companies, right?
Yeah, I think from two
Okay,
different
but I know you got 3 cars, and I know you have done so well with yourself. At least you've got some properties, you've got some investments. So what did you do? What Tell us a little bit of what effort that person that is watching you that wants to, okay, I want to do network marketing business, or I'm already in network marketing business. How can I be like Esther? How can I get to the top?
Thank you very much for that question. You know, in life, you will get a mentor. I will say I got a mentor. I don't know whether the man is still alive right now, called John Garuba from Jalingo. You know that fateful day, he came to area one and he was saying someone should help him, that he wants to make an investment, that product for people that he want to share with people. Me, I said, sir, bring it, I will do it. So I charted the leg since I know how they are doing it. And lo and behold, that month, he collected money. You know, someone that even the upline is even upline. They have been sending money to the upline to do it for them. But the way I charted the leg and what they got that day motivated them, and they were so much happy. And since then, anytime they come, that is Esther will be the one to do this charting of the leg for them and everything. And that one made me, for the first time in my life, to enter flight to Jalingo. And I was, the way they welcome me, they just asked me that they want me to come and give the lecture. Do you understand? When first time in my life to enter balloon, to enter plane, it was so I was so happy. When we get on top, I was shaking the God. I hope I will not save you. But to God be the glory. When I landed, those people that normally stay that they've already put Esther for Lami that they want to welcome, and the jeep, the car, I said, God, so this is how one from the grass to grace. So I now went, I did the seminar for them and every other thing. So that is how the journey of Tianshi just came. So one guy just came into the office that day. He was telling me that about other things, other network and every other thing. We are challenging. There is one business that he now said, oh, we should come and join. So I now said, sorry, nobody should talk about any other business here. It's what we are doing. We just said, Aunt Esther, I want you to say something. Every network has their own time. Oh, don't let me say I did not tell you. The thing was keep on ringing in my mind. So I think I now notice the business is not the way we wanted it. They started changing some things. So that is how Mr. Garba now called me, that he traveled to Ghana. He saw one business, another business that maybe we can do it. And I said, no problem. So he got registered and he got me to registered. And that's why I started the journey of flying to Ghana to go and be bringing the products to Nigeria, blah, blah, something like that. And the journey was so well, to the extent that before they now came, to do the proper registration and every other thing, NAFDAC came to our office, do some other things, and we got everything registered for them, and they came back to Nigeria, and we are now doing the business very well. But in life, we need to fear God in everything they are doing. This person is the one bringing the money. I'm the one doing the marketing. So I make sure I pursue him to get his own car. When they said he must get a car within 1 year. So it was his own line. Because I'm under him, I was pushing him to get it. And when he got it, the program was about, I think the month about to end. Like 2 months, it's about to end. So I calculated my own chart and noticed that it's a lot. So I now say, okay, since Oga have already got him because they want to travel to South Africa, let him go. Lo and below, I just got a call from one Hajia. Esther, we need this so thing. We want to supply. Can you go and get it? He gave me the money. I rushed down. When they said the flight is not, I cannot get the flight, I said, no, let them leave the flight. I made sure I collected the money and used another way to grab the money, get to Ghana. I slept on inside the car. If the people say I want to peace like this, I will not follow people to go because of the money. So I got to Ghana. I got those things. I came back to Nigeria. When they charted that particular achievement for that, make the woman to become level 6. That's how I now got another level 6 in 1 day to do the business. And they are not even buying products. It's all this massager, big one, and every other thing. I carried them. But when they gave me the money, they said, Esther, come and sign. That you collected. No matter how close that you collected, and to the glory of God, I brought those things. I became level 7. I don't even know that my level 7 has came out. They just called me from Ghana that, Esther, congratulations, you won a car, this, and a trip to South Africa. So that's how my first journey to outside the country, South Africa, started. And when they want to give the car, my boss was not around. He said, Esther, go and collect. And I came back to Abuja with the 2 cars for that company. So that's how the journey started with that one. And Edmark and another company that now came, that I joined, I was able to get 2 cars from them. So, and what made me to get 2 cars from that company? If you are a networker, don't be selfish. Try and carry other people along. Don't say it's only my family, because your family will not be able to do the work. It's other people. So that day, that company has the way that you should be doing the business, that if you want to travel, you have a travel fund, a car fund. I just see that I have a car fund, and they said I almost 2005, and the journey is 4,000. This thing that you need to, and I called late Kupla, may so rest in peace, that I want my so downline to travel to Singapore. He said, why not travel? I said, no, I've traveled to Philippines. I just came. So let other people travel and go and have experience. So the guy was so surprised when I made conclusion with my helpline. We now gathered the points, and I called him, say, you'll be traveling to Singapore. I say, wow, how do I do it? I say, God have done it. And that's how the guy traveled. And when he came back, he now got the experience of every types of the experience that other people have not been getting in the network. And that it boosts the business for us. So in life, you just have to, sorry to say Yoruba say, Madam Yosiwaju, a proverb, that you throw a water before you now step into the wet. So that was how the business and the team, they were so much happy. I got the car, and from the bonuses that came, I said we should organize a team, and I went and bought some of the dryer, what do they call it, that we normally use to blenders. I bought like 10 blenders. So I now strategy those people that are really working. When you get your team, you know what is coming out. So I said, these people, they need to get something as a reward. And we have a party, and we did it and give them the award. So people are very happy. The team leader got a deep freezer, very sound one. It's not the company that gave them all. I just look at it from my team, from the bonus coming, let other people too. So they were so happy, and that is how they blow the business up. So you can't do it alone. You have to improve other, encourage other, have a tactic meeting with them, and you will see that you'll fly.
Okay, so we agree that teamwork, work, value your team, encourage them, motivate them. So can you give us like three other tips generally for network marketers that can be watching now? Watching, how can they move to the top of their business?
I will share a story that I heard that one when I traveled to Ghana. There's one guy, his name is Adam. He was giving us training. He now said something happened with one big network that first of all came, that they were doing. That a guy asked one big woman, and he would just pack the product. He didn't inform the woman that this business is a networking business, that she can join the business. No, she did not. She will still sell it even more than retail price, 20,000. And you look at the woman, that is a big woman, and you are selling it more than that price. That is how the guy has been selling for the woman for the past 6 months, and she's making cool money. That's lo and behold, that fateful day, the secretary of that woman now carried that same product that the guy normally, so that he put it, maybe she used it finish, she just put it on the table and it went away. The madam now came and saw this, say, that she don't know, how can she afford this tea? What happened? Maybe she carry her tea, so that she rush and open her own. She saw her drawer. She said the tea is there. She now called the lady, and the lady got the tea. The lady now said, this is a networking that someone have invited her, and she got the product. He asked the lady, how much is the product? She said it, and every other thing, that even we can still get bonuses and this and that. He explained everything. The woman was so crazy. And he didn't even do anything, just allow the guy. The day he knew the day the guy would call to come and sell it again. So the guy called. The woman said, oh, you can bring them. Bring them, everything has finished. So bring all of them. So that the guy brought all the products for the woman. And the woman now said, lo and behold, as the woman just opened her own drawer, she has asked the secretary to get her registered with the price list and every other thing. woman just put it on her table. He said, that man said he was shaking as if the ground should open. So he was telling us that in everything you are doing, let them know that this business, this is how it is. It's not left for them if they want to and if they are not. Just first of all, tell them the truth. Honesty, everything about the business. If they will follow you, fine and good. That since then, anybody that I come across, I will tell this thing is networking. Oh. If you want to do it, oh, this is the price they are doing it. If you want, there are some people they are not ready. They will say, oh, since I'm not ready, they will tell you, I will be getting it from you. And some people they are ready. You can even encourage them. Even if you are not ready, you can be registered and be buying it as a distributor's price. Some people will agree to that one. So that is one thing. Another
one is number one is integrity.
Integrity. Another one is you can be sharing some of these products for people. Do you understand? You know, that is what helped me for one network that I brought from Ghana. You know, I would just say, just a sachet. Daddy, go and take it. Mommy, you can take it. Aja, you can, you know, give it. After taking it, they say, Esther, wow, how much is the packet of that thing? You know, if you draw them closer, you now table up everything for them if they are not ready. So you need to be giving out little
Sometimes
things.
you share the
You
products.
share the product for people. Don't look at say if I share it. No, open it and share. Even if it's the one you can avoid, give it to them. If they like it, they will call you for it, and that will be another way.
So sharing of the products. So another tip, one more tip. What do they do to get to the top? We want people to get to the top.
Yeah, you know, to climb a ladder is not an easy thing. It's not an easy thing. You have to make sure you make the moment you get the business that day, go and have a dream and strategize that this thing, this person
Set a
that
goal.
is getting,
They should set a goal.
set a goal that these are the way that I need to. And even if you have a picture of the car you want, just paste it in
Vision
your
board.
yes
Vision board.
vision. Just put it and you'll be looking and be smiling. I'm collecting this thing. I'm getting this house. Yeah. Because even some of the network, the house I'm living, by the grace of God, is through the power of the company that the house is being built to the glory of the God. So, you know, anybody that's in networking business is the way you manage it. It's the way you handle it. It's the way you're thinking your mental the way you think about how to do things. When you get the money, before you use it, think, how do I use the money? How do I spend this money? How do I invest the money? Because you don't know tomorrow. Everything is done for a while.
Absolutely.
Yeah. So,
Everything have a time lag. Okay, so while you were talking about the pastor that said network marketers are never do wells, I want to ask, is network marketing an end on its own or is a means to an end?
it's a means to an end. It's not the end to it. You can't say it is only network marketing you will be doing. You don't put all your eggs in one basket. No, no, no. You can't do that. And even now, people have to shine their face very well. Anyone that want to tie you down,
So
that so any one business, you know that it's not safe. Because I won't tell you, a lot of frustrating things are happening now. You just have to prepare yourself. Know your capacity. If they said you should leave and you should be able to do other ones that will make you happy. Don't just say, oh, this is the only one that I will be doing. I'm a marketer, and the little money you have, you'll be bragging. No, be very, very cool in life. Humble yourself. And the way you humble, you know, there are some people, if I kneel down, I say, you just have to sit down, which I kneel down. Don't succumb my us now. Don't, you know, understand. Don't be just being said, oh, you have already arrived. Do it gently. Life is not like that. Respect people. Don't talk to people anyhow because you are now the top in the business. Let all of you come together in a board, united together. Don't pull, and that is how you.
You know, in network marketing, it's not a boss employee relationship, it's a teamwork. That's what you're trying to tell us. So people shouldn't talk down as if you're talking down to your employee. It's not even right to talk down to your employee, not to talk of team members. That's a message. So we should learn to respect our team members. Okay, so we have agreed that network marketing is a means to an end.
Yeah, sure.
So it's a way to raise money to go and do those projects, or a way to raise money to go and start that business that you have in mind. So it's a means to an end, it's not an end in itself. Okay, so what are some of the challenges you have passed through?
Yeah. Another thing, the challenges is that I need to say it, but people are funny victim of it very, very well. People came to my office at Area One, and it's a big, maybe honorable member. He came all the way from Nasarawa, and they said they want to do the investment. They told me the money. Hey, if you are so greedy, you will fall a victim. When they made mention of the money, I said, I'm very good in charting the leg. They took their time. I chart the leg. They said, me, this is what I'm bringing on the table. My another honorable is bringing this one on the table. I say, hey, God, today na good. Oh, I thank you. They now gave me the condition. Madam, you are getting the bonus. You will sell the product. People are falling the victim because of the money. They will say, bring it, bring it, bring it. Many people, I can't be mentioned the name that has affected them. Don't be saying bring money, just because you want to get to the rank and the product will get expired. I say, sir, I'm so happy with this. Oh, I'm really, really happy. Gently with smile. I said, but I can't do that. He said, people have been saying it's only because somebody mentioned your name, that's why we came. I said, I'm sorry, sir. I can't. There's no how. If you want to do it as an honorable member, you can collect the product and share it for people, the less privileged. They say, no, they started speaking, I said, sorry. And now they left. Do you understand? So when I told somebody, say, hey, Esther, your own is too much. I said, no. And I later knew that someone that collected the thing is not ran into trouble. So we should not be saying because of what we want to get, now put ourselves into ends trouble. And if you want to do the business, maybe you are in a team, and as you are succeeding, remember that those people that you carry, they too, their eyes have opened to other things. If they want to do the business with you, don't force people. Maybe you say, I will make you to become a level 6. Do you understand? No, it's not working like that. Just let them go gradually. Don't force them that I will do this leg for you. I will be doing this one for
Okay,
you.
that I walk one leg like most network
Yes, they use
I
that
will
one
do one
to
leg. Don't worry, I walk one leg. It's the only
they
leg. You
use
just
that
walk
one
one.
to bring you into the business, and at the end of the day, you see that leg they work. You that you are working this one, you will not be able to meet it up. No, they don't. No, just make sure you start your own and you are going gradually. The way networking, we Nigerians, we are doing network, it's not like that in US and any other thing. They just doing it gradually.
So you can see some people they will set target of 3 years, 5 years, but Nigeria is 6 months.
six,
And
6 months will achieve it, and it's not like that. And that is how many people get themselves into products and the problem. Police are carrying them all about. The product got expired, the money got wasted. No, we should have value for this money.
money has gone to the company. Actually,
And the company has they don't have anything, so just don't be greedy for anything that
okay. So what I also want you to do is I want you to look inward and share personal challenges. What challenge have you gone through in the as a network marketer?
very much. There's one challenge that it really shake me in the business. You know, there are some people that you've made sure you've already put them on board, and at the end of the day, they will say maybe they want to pull out, and the thing is not easy because it will break you down. So the challenge is that when the way I overcome that challenge is that I look at what I'm doing that is not okay, that those people wants to pull out, I adjust myself. I bring myself down, we talk what is the problem and every other thing. And later, they got it to realize that they should tighten their belt along with me. And we now both of us we achieve it. I make sure I'm not only the one that will be getting the car, other people they will getting whatsoever they will get.
Okay, so instead of losing a structure, is one of the big challenge when you have a team and maybe a team would want to pull out. It will really bring you down.
Bring you down. So don't allow. It wanted to happen, but there's no how. It happens at times like that. If God says this person you will not work with it, you can allow them to go. But instead of allow A to go, B to go, look at yourself. What are the things that is making them to
Maybe you're not carrying them
along?
or maybe
That
you're
and
the only
that
one
one happened in the first
business.
that I was doing, and it is
So
the way the
now
person.
have the
So
experience.
when I now have the experience, I now have to gather myself, do things like that, and at times there's something that I too much I overtrust the person. I handed everything to him and her, and they strategically do something very very bad, almost a month. But I still
It affected you.
it affected me, but God will still jack up gradually, and God is still helping me.
So trusting, like even some people they will even leave maybe their password for their offline and all that.
That one is crazy. It's very very crazy. Someone just told me something of reason that he leave his password and every other thing for the offline, and lo and behold, the guy is using the money in the spotted, and it's not that it's placing the person under. Yeah, it's for you to become a sponsor. There some companies say placement. Sure, you will see that this person is under me, but it's not the person that when the money comes it goes to the upline. So anything you don't know how to do, go and learn it. Find time to learn it. Don't leave everything to your upline to do. And some people too, my upline did not do this, I will not. No, your upline, someone got him or her to the business. You too, if you want to do it, close your eyes. These people does not have two head or any other thing. I can achieve more than that. And that was the challenge I have. When Mrs. Kayis, one of my madam came that day, they travel outside the country. When he brought the cup that they gave her, as I walk, I collected the cup. I took the picture with the cup. That this award that my madam got it, I must get it. Do you understand? And when I want to pull out from her, she didn't find it easy. It was Mr. Garuba now told me his own experience that when you want to enter into politics, everybody in the village and everything said you should not. As a lecturer, you will have to leave your job before you join. And when he puts in mind that even if I lose, I go and be doing for organizer. Esther, think about it. It's your future. So I now say I'm ready to pull the business, and that is how today, to God be the glory.
You're now your own madam. So if not, maybe probably you will still be working with her.
No, the business is good. Anybody that said networking business is not good is a lie. You travel, you meet a lot of big people. If you are very humble, you will get asked to travel outside the country. The day I got to say I will travel with one company to US, it was just like a joke. Traveling to US, all expenses fully paid. It's only the money maybe you want to go and buy something for yourself, food and everything, accommodation. It's very very good.
I love that experience you shared that when you were working with Mr. Garba, it was the first time you traveled on air to Jalingo. But now you travel almost like Molo US.
Oh no, yes. Oh no,
US.
Philippines. Oh no, Malaysia. Oh no, do you understand? That is how life.
That's what network marketing has done for you.
Yes. Even my uncle that brought me to Abuja, there was a day they were trying to call me. I said, maybe you. If I call a booking now, Esther now, maybe it's in Ghana now. And that day I was just landing. I just landed. Oh. See, I said it. Oh. You know, I said it. Oh. You just travel, you make friends, you meet a lot of people. And when you do network, open your mouth for what you are carrying. Because, uncle, I have this thing. Oh, I don't know whether you share flyers, you open your mouth. A lot of
So it's actually called network marketing. So if you cannot market, just go and stay somewhere.
there are some of my friends, they said, I can't do it. This is my own life. I said, no problem. But there are some people, they might not be able to talk, but when they get into the system,
They will learn.
they will learn. I know one lady now, I said, he cannot talk, but now he's the CEO of his, and in this Nigerian network now, she's making big money. She's traveling out of all the states, all over.
She's the CEO of one of the network marketing companies.
Yes,
Wow.
she's the CEO and she's traveling up and down.
Wow.
And people say, she don't know how to talk. But when you enter,
When she enters,
she
Is there
learns.
another thing? Network marketing is a good training ground.
Yes.
It's a good one.
Yeah. You have to learn. You have to know what you are doing. You don't just do grab. Go gradually. And I love this thing that you people are doing. If you see anybody that wants to do it right, you teach them, you put them right. Today's Leadership International, it's all over the world. People are looking at you. Kudos to you guys.
Thank you, Esther. Thanks for coming. Thanks for being here. Guys, I hope you've learned so much from her. She's someone you can look up to, someone you can actually reach out to. For those of you who want mentorship, we can actually help you to reach out to Esther. So remember always that you are today's leaders, and you need to keep working on yourself so that you can get to where you're going to. Guys, if you love and value what we have discussed, please click on that like button. It helps the video to fly. And remember to subscribe on this channel, turn up the notification bell so that when we post our next video, our next interview, you'll be the first to see it. And those of you that will listen on the podcast, by next week we'll be here again to give you another very interesting guest that you can learn from. Thank you, and see you in our next episode.